We all love our dogs, right? And we're pretty sure they love us back. But what if I told you there's a secret language they're speaking? A language that goes way beyond a simple tail wag or a lick on the face. Today, we're going to decode the 5 rare signs, the ones that show a love that's truly unconditional. So, I want you to think about your dog for a second. Is that bond you have? I mean, is it really exceptional? Are you guys in that special elite club of human dog soulmates? Well, you might be surprised by the answer. Get this, the science says only about 20%, that's just 1 in 5 dogs, ever form that incredibly deep soul-level bond with their person. We're not just talking about, oh, he's a good boy. We're talking about a dog who has decided you are their entire universe. So the big question is, are you one of the lucky ones? Let's find out. All right, let's get into our first clue. And we're starting with the stuff your dog can't control, the hard science. These are biological tells, signals of pure joy that are impossible to fake.
Okay, so the tail wag. You'd think a wag is just a wag, right? Wrong. This is so cool. Researchers in Italy discovered something amazing. When your dog sees you, someone they absolutely adore, their tail doesn't just wag, it wags more to the right. Now, why is that? It's all about brain wiring. The left side of the brain, which is the happy, positive, lovey-dovey side, controls the right side of the body. So that right-sided wag, it's literally their brain screaming, I'm so happy you're here.
All right, picture this. You're giving your dog the best scratches, right behind the ears, and you hear this low, rumbling sound. Your first thought might be, uh-oh, should I stop? But hold on, that's what experts call a pleasure growl. It's not a warning at all. It's actually the complete opposite. It's a sign that they feel incredibly safe and content. Yeah, think of it this way. It's basically the doggy version of a cat's purr, but it gets even crazier. Scientists have analyzed the sound, and that low vibration, it's at a frequency that can actually promote healing and lower stress. So when your dog does this, they're not just telling you they're happy, they feel so safe with you that their body is literally in a state of self-repair. How amazing is that? Okay, on to clue number 2. This time, we're going inside their head to look at the powerful chemistry of closeness. You know what I'm talking about, right? The Velcro dog. The shadow that follows you to the bathroom, to the kitchen, everywhere. You might even joke about them being clingy. But what if I told you that clinginess is actually evidence of a profound chemical connection? Yeah, it's not neediness at all. It's chemistry. Researchers at Duke University figured out that when your dog follows you around, their brain is getting a huge hit of oxytocin, the love hormone. We're talking levels comparable to what a new mother feels for her baby. It means their brain is, for all intents and purposes, addicted to you. You are their comfort, their safety, their everything. And that chemical bond? It also explains the mystery of the missing sock. Why do they steal your dirty laundry? They're scent thieves. But it's not about being naughty. A study in Germany found that just having something with your smell on it can slash their stress hormone, cortisol, by a whopping 67%. Your scent is literally their security blanket. All right, clue number 3. Now we're looking at body language, the postures that just scream, I trust you with my entire being. Have you ever seen this, the frog sploot? When they lie down with their back legs stretched out behind them like a little frog? It might look silly, but it's one of the deepest signs of trust there is. See, a dog's back legs are their engine, their escape plan. By splaying them out like that, they're making it impossible to bolt. It's a physical declaration that says, I don't need an escape plan when I'm with you. You've made them feel so safe, they've forgotten the need to run. Okay, what about when you're out on a walk? Does your dog ever just stop, turn around, and make eye contact with you? That's the check-in glance. They're not waiting for a command. It's an old instinct from their wolf ancestors, looking back at the pack leader for reassurance. In that moment, they're telling you, this world is big and kind of crazy, but as long as I can see you, I know I'm okay. You're their compass. Let's move on to clue number 4. This one is all about their most vulnerable times, sleep and waking rituals. You know when you see your dog sleeping and their paws are twitching, maybe they're letting out little yips? They're dreaming, right? They're in deep REM sleep. Now, out in the wild, that is the most dangerous state for an animal to be in, completely vulnerable. So for your dog to let themselves go like that in your house, that means they've handed over the job of guard on duty entirely to you. They are literally trusting you with their life while they sleep. And what about the morning? That absolute explosion of wiggles and kisses the second your eyes open. It's easy to think, okay, you need to go out. But it's so much deeper than that. On a brain level, every night is a small separation. So that morning chaos, it's a pure, unfiltered ritual of relief. It's them saying, you're here, you're safe, the pack is together for another day. It's pure gratitude for your existence.
Okay, we've arrived at our final clue, number 5. And honestly, this is the most profound one of all. This is where love starts to break the rules of nature.
Let's talk about the lean, when your dog just comes over and presses all of their weight against your legs. That's not them being clumsy. Dogs don't have arms to hug you with, so this is what they do instead. It's a hug. They are giving you their full weight, their full trust, just to feel connected to you.
But what's the one thing, the ultimate test, that proves their love for you literally defies their own biology?
It's this, choosing you over a full bowl of food. Think about that. For literally any other animal on the planet, survival instinct number 1 is food. It's everything. And yet, studies have shown that some dogs, the most deeply bonded ones, will walk right past a bowl of their favorite food to greet you when you come home. For them, your bond is more important than their most basic survival drive. Their love for you has actually rewired thousands of years of evolution. It's just incredible.
So when you put it all together, the right side wag, that rumbling pleasure growl, being your little shadow, the frog sploot, and choosing you over dinner, you see, these aren't just random cute things your dog does. They're a language, a secret language of the deepest, most profound love imaginable. So I want to leave you with this thought. Your dog is speaking this language right now in your home. They're telling you something every single day. So now that you know the words, what are they saying to you?